The Iranian man who lived in Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport for 18 years, whose story inspired Steven Spielberg's The Terminal, died on November 12 at the airport, according to the Associated Press. Authorities say Mehran Karimi Nasri died due to a heart attack in the French airport's Terminal 2F. He was treated by police and a medical team but could not be saved. He was 77 years old. Nasri, nicknamed Sir Alfred by the airport staff, lived in the airport's Terminal 1 from 1988 through 2006. He started out in a sort of legal limbo because he didn't have residency papers. But he eventually grew to like his situation and stayed in the airport by choice. The AP reports that for nearly 2 decades, he slept on a red plastic bench, showered in staff facilities, wrote in his diary and read magazines, made friends with the staff, and my favorite thing, people watched. As you may have guessed, he became a bit of a local celebrity among passengers and staff alike. Nasri was born in 1945 in Soleiman, a part of Iran then under British jurisdiction, to an Iranian father and a British mother. He left Iran to study in England in 1974. When he returned, he said, he was imprisoned for protesting against the Shah and expelled without a passport. He applied for political asylum in several countries in Europe. The UNHCR in Belgium gave him refugee credentials, but he said his briefcase containing the refugee certificate was stolen in a Paris train station. He was eventually arrested in France, but since he didn't have any official documents, they couldn't deport him anywhere. Quite a pickle. In August of 1988, he ended up at de Gaulle, and that's where Sir Alfred stayed. After years of waiting, Nasri finally received his refugee papers, but elected to not leave the airport anyway. He remained in the terminal until he was hospitalized in 2006. After that he resided in a shelter in Paris.